Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Sorry I'm just moving you around. I do have my fan on, trying to keep my room cool. Now I'm coming here to show you exactly what I have been making. I forgot to get something out. I wanted to show you exactly what I've been up to making, and but I'm still making the eyelet mock cable ribbon stitch scarf. It is 130 blocks it's a 4-row repeat. It's multiples of 5 plus 2. I got 45 stitches plus the 2, so that makes 47. But you can repeat the rows 1 to 4 until you have reached your desired length. So it's up to you, but I worked it out to 130 blocks. And and the last one I did 140. It depends. You can have 125, you can have 140, you can have 150 with blocks. It's up to you to how long that you want to make them. And I do use stitch markers, so then that way I can tell you guys exactly where I'm up to and what I've been doing. So the first one was there. That's how much I did. From there, from that stitch marker to that stitch marker was the second one. From there to there. So I have done a fair bit from this one to this one. And I got my stoppers on that I got from Temu. I'm not affiliated or anything like that. So far, that's 3 days worth of work. We have had some hot weather, so I haven't been doing as much. Because I've been finding my hands are getting too hot. But the first row that you do is you purl 2, slip 1 purlwise, knit 2, pass that slip stitch over, purl 2, slip 1 purlwise, knit 2, pass that slip over. So you do that all the way down. Now row 2, because this is the back of it, row 2, you knit 2, you purl 1, you wrap the stitch around, so you're making a new stitch, purl 1, knit 2, purl 1, stitch, do the yarn around, purl 1, knit 2, do that across. Then row 3, you do purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, and then row 4, you knit 2, purl 3, knit 2, all the way. That's all that you do. That's the only thing that you do. Now the yarn that I'm using is called Baby Ball Spray Yarn 150 grams. I got it from Spotlight. It was on special, so I cleared the shelf. So they had none of this left when I finished. It is an FSC www.fsc.org recycled paper made from recyclable materials. Made in China, made for Spotlight Pty Ltd. www.spotlightstores.com, and it's Aqua. I have done an Aqua one in this before, not long ago, but because I got so many of one colour, Aqua and Tangerine, that, so I have got multiples of a lot of colours, of the same colours. It is a warm machine wash or hand wash. Do not bleach, cold rinse well, do not wring, dry flat in the shade, do not tumble dry, do not iron, dry cleanable. 100% acrylic, 240 meters per ball, 4.5mm needles, which is what I'm using. I don't know what they are in the US, but that's for Australia. Knitting is 19 stitches by 25 rows, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square. This is the first ball that I'm using, and this is all that I have left of the first ball. So, which I have been very, very busy doing, trying to knit up as well. And I also write on here, in my book, each blocks, so I can keep a tally on how many blocks I've done. So, once I've done this page, there'll be 56 blocks done when I finish that page. And then I mark off as I go along, so then that way I know if I have to get up and go to the bathroom or get up and do something around the house, I know exactly where I've left off. Then that way, I know where I've left off and where I can pick up from. So, that way, I know how to get back to, where I need to. So, purl to 2, slip this one off purlwise, the yarn around to away from you, and then I knit the next 2. 1, 2. Now that stitch that I slipped off is the one that goes over. And then once I've finished with this skein of yarn, the ball band will go in with the rest of my other ball bands for Stash Down 2025. I did do it last year. I had 115 ball bands last year, and I do a video on how many I have. I did do a video so far on how many I've done. So you just, you'll get to see. I think at the time I only did 9. I think it was 9 ball bands or something. But then I also write down. I've got written down for the year how many I have knitted items. So at the end of the year, I can actually tally how many items I've actually knitted to donate at the time, or if someone wants to buy it, it still will count of an item I have made. So yeah, as long as you enjoy, I've been enjoying doing what I make, and I hope that you guys get to sit down and crochet, knit, diamond paint while we're chatting away, sitting, and make sure you keep yourself hydrated, especially those in the southern hemisphere where we are still summer, going in autumn, because we do get a couple of a week or so hot weather in autumn before it starts turning chilly, and I can't wait for the cold weather to come. I prefer the cold weather over the heat now that I'm getting old, especially with eczema on my legs, because it makes my legs extra itchy. But that's my problem, no one else's. So I'll be glad when we get the coolness. I do enjoy the weather being cooler instead of hot. Then I can sit in my room to do more videos, do a lot in one day instead of waiting for the weather to cool down. And I do have other videos to make, so I'm going to be making them once I have done this video. So keep an eye out on the videos that are coming out, because I'm getting a few different little videos out here and there. And if I go out walking, I do some walking videos, talking away while I'm walking, just to show you around my neighbourhood, just so you know, gives you the opportunity to see what my area looks like, and the cars going past me and things like that and whatnot, and take photos of other things to make, videos to put up as well. So yeah, I got enough to keep me busy as always. So yeah, and don't forget to hydrate if you're in the southern hemisphere with something to drink. I got some Pepsi Max and some water. And once I finish this line, I'll show you my new... I had to go and buy myself a new water bottle, because the one I had got all yucky and horrible. So I just had to throw that one out and buy myself a new one, which I did did, so I'll show you in a minute once this line is complete, because I don't like stopping in the middle of a line, or I try not to stop in the middle of the line, but I don't like stopping in the middle of a line. I'd rather have all the stitches on one needle, or if it's crocheting, yeah, you have it on, you know, and then just go back 1 minute, because I don't know if I did. Yeah, it's alright. I didn't need to undo those ones, from those 3 off. I did do it right in the first place. So let me, I'll show you my new water bottle. This is what it is. It's got Tonka on it. And then the lid the straw does come up. I needed a new one because the other one got all yucky and horrible, so and I'll have to fill that up with water because there's nothing left of it. And I do have Pepsi Max. So now I've got to go and fill that up once I've finished here. And I'll go and fill it up. So then that way I've got more water, because it's important to drink some water. It's good to flush out the kidneys, to keep your kidneys nice and healthy. So I bought that for myself because I need one, and I like having I do like having water beside the bed or beside me, so then that way, when you get thirsty, you can pick up the water and drink it away. And now I've just got to go and fill it up, which I will do in a few minutes, because I'll get to the end of this line and then I won't keep you guys much longer. And that's so surprisingly, I've got some daylight behind me in my video for a change. Normally I'm doing them of a night time, and you see the night time instead of daylight. But we do get there eventually. So I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos. I hope you get the like and comment, even if it's a love heart. It helps the algorithm of the video and gets me out there. So I do hope that you guys do help out and help, those that need the 4K, especially the ones in Australia, because we do need the extra help, because we've got to do the 4K and the 1K people, 4K watch hours. And it's good because there's a lot of people out there that are starting to slowly get monetized. So I do hope you get the chance to like and comment, and I'll see you around on the YouTube streets. Bye.